Niudo wa wedo Niudo wa wedo Nikio tuigoko Twigoko niudo wa wedo Kakunyita ugeni mwirori wa Inoro TV Na huko nikwa irio togitheri Kwiraga haha tuguthomithagia maundu maingi megie kuruga utakorihio na ciringi Na muthenya wo mothe njugire muthenya wa Valentine toko make special tukuruga irio cia kihindi na ndugu irio cia kihindi ni kuga tukuruga na an Indian chef uria twena kigoko na niwe chef Shetna. How are you?
Hi Brian.
Welcome.
Thank you. Asante sana.
Maybe you can tell us who you are so that we can get to know you.
Hello everyone. My name is Chetna Desai and today we are celebrating Valentine's Day with Brian with some Indian touch, an Indian addition.
Thank you. So you're going to tell us what you're going to be making, and after that tell us the ingredients we have and how we are going to use them.
We have got so many good ingredients and we are going to use all the local ingredients which are easily available, which are healthy as well, and which gives a very good touch to our Valentine's. So this is a beetroot, and then we have some potatoes, just a normal potatoes, boiled and smashed.
Okay.
We have some tangauzi, that's a ginger, some red chili powder to give it little bit touch of chili.
Okay.
And this is something interesting. It is very common ingredient, a porridge, oats.
Oats.
Yeah, but we have dry roasted it and ground it into a powder. This will help us to bind together. Then we have some corn flour, which is also our staple food, like a powder of corn.
Yeah.
Then we have some salt chumbi, and that is a more Indian touch, which is a garam masala.
Masala. I'd like to know where does garam masala come from?
A garam masala, this is a homemade one.
Which ingredients do you use to make it?
There are, I think, more than 15 ingredients in there.
Wow.
And you dry roast them, grind them in the machine, and pass it through the sieve to make it this one. You can smell it. That is got the red chili powder, then coriander, then the cumin seeds, and then cinnamon, and then clove, and then on. So it's a secret recipe.
Okay.
But I will share it with you.
Thank you very much. It will be our secret, actually.
Correct.
So you're going to tell me where we're going to start?
Yes, are we ready?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect. So first we will start. Can I have a spoon? And by the way, these are like here, I like that. These ones, like our special traditional spoons.
Wow.
And these are also handmade.
Handmade?
Yes. So we use our local base and local wire and local spoons. I try to use something very local because we have to promote our Kenyan culture, Kenyan economy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So this is a boiled beetroot, which we have ground in the grater.
Oh.
And then we make sure we remove. Can I have the other spoon, please? We have to squeeze out the juice.
Okay.
So.
What's the purpose of squeezing the juice?
Yeah, because when we bind them, we don't want it to become like a soggy.
Okay.
So we put this one here. And this is enough for us for this dish.
I heard you say it's boiled.
We just boil it in the steamer,
Okay.
or in the pressure cooker, or in the sufuria. Just put it water and beetroot, cover it, let it steam for about 10 minutes.
Can you use it when it's not boiled?
Yeah, we can. We can use it.
And what's the purpose of boiling it?
Boiling, I think it gives you more soft texture.
Oh, okay.
Can you help me, please?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you can just put half of it, I guess. Yeah.
Of this.
Yeah. Now goes all the spices. So we can start with ginger. All of them, it goes inside.
Oh, okay.
That
ground ginger?
Ground ginger, yeah. Pili pili. If you want to make it hot, you can put all of them, or you can put half. Oh.
I like it hot.
Yeah, some more. Yeah, that's it. Salt to taste.
Salt.
Normally salt is never in a measurement because some people like it little more, little less.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so I think this is perfect. Yeah. And then these are the main ingredients and some garam masala. Garam masala, you can put it a spoonful, please. Perfect. So it will give us very good taste. And now this is oats powder.
Oats powder.
Corn flour, we'll just put 1 spoon.
Oh.
Rest we will use it later on. Oh. Yeah, we can have 2 spoons, please. Oats, yeah.
Of oats.
Yeah, perfect. And 1 spoon of the corn flour, please. So now we can use one of the spatula, red one, please.
The red spatula.
Because today we are talking all about red.
Love is red.
Love, yes. You break the potatoes. Make sure potatoes are cool, yeah? Not hot.
Not hot, okay.
Not hot, yeah.
So what exactly are we making with this?
We are making cutlets.
Cutlets.
Red
cutlets.
Cutlets, correct, with the beetroot. And a healthy option, we are not going to fry them, deep fry, we are going to use it as shallow fry. So which gives a little bit less oil to use.
Okay.
So now let's shape it. We can use a chopping board or we can use a silicone mat.
Okay.
To make it a little more easier for us. Now we can use a little bit of corn flour here. Yep. And we make it like this first. Let me show you one, and I'm sure you can do it. So that's done, and then you.
Wow.
And this is ready, and we press it. Yeah.
Wow.
Now, if you imagine, we don't have the heart shape because sometimes it's not available.
Okay.
So you can just put it like this and make heart shape with your hand.
So do you make these sets? Okay, first of all, are you from India or are you from Kenya?
I'm original from India, born and brought up in India, but truly Kenyan now since last 42 years.
How was it born?
Imagine.
So do you celebrate Valentine in your country, India?
The years back, not really. But we have a similar festival which is called Vasant Rutu.
Vasant
Rutu. Vasant Rutu is the same concept of Valentine's, which is a season of love. So normally people do celebrate this month, month of February is called a Vasant Rutu, and which is also a month of love.
So is it a specific date like the 14th of February?
No, we celebrate the whole month.
The whole month?
Correct. In this month, we've got several festivals coming up. Mainly it's like a harvest season, and they celebrate it, they dance, they sing the songs, and they welcome the weather because this is the best weather in India right now.
Okay.
Yeah, and all the flowers are blown up, all the trees are full of flowers and fruits. So
wow,
when you see the nature is happy, of course you are happy.
Yeah, sure, you have to.
Yes, so and you are always with the nature. And even in Kenya, we are so lucky to have a beautiful weather all around here.
So we are going first of all to take a break.
Correct.
Then we clean our hands and come back ready, okay?
Perfect. So this is ready to cook.
Okay.
Lovely.
Mwero rito koba tunywe mai ando akorwo githenga hau niguo korwo kimenya indo ici cia India cithondekagwo atia. Maundu guku gwire umuthi tukwaria githungu giothe kiume na maniuru koguo tuko tugithondeka tuiro ni
Beetroot cutlets.
Beetroot cutlets.
Correct.
Yeah. Can see now we are ready to cook.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
So this we are just using a small pan with an electric hob. So will you please help me with some oil and a spatula for us?
Yeah. So why did you choose this?
To be very honest with you, being in India, majority of what I know is eating vegetarian food. Non-veg is also good, important. The people who are having it, it's important. It's not. I'm not against non-veg, but for me, I feel that to be with the nature, to be with the plants, to be with the vegetarian gives you more satisfaction that you are justifying the nature.
Wow.
And this Valentine's season, the month of February and March, is all about nature.
Yeah, sure.
Whenever we are talking about India, culture of India, the seasons and the culture, it is really combining each other. It's complementing each other.
Okay.
The tradition and the religion and the food all comes together. Have you been to India?
I've never been to India, but I'll now visit.
You would love to go?
I'd love to visit. Yeah.
So let's make a trip to India.
Yeah, sure.
The best month to travel to India is February and March.
February, March.
Because you get the best weather, best food, best season. Weather-wise, it's not hot, it's not cold. The trees are beautifully flowered and food is amazing.
Wow.
So I'm sure you will enjoy.
Okay.
Can you smell it?
Yeah, I can smell it. Can feel the garam masala.
Garam masala. Perfect.
I can feel the smell.
Perfect. And I'm sure, Brian, being a chef, you are aware that we don't eat only with the taste.
Yeah, sure.
We are always using our 5 senses before you eat.
For you, true.
You
The
know
appearance of the food, the smell of the food,
Correct.
the taste of the food also.
Right. That's 3.
It reminded me the
Can we talk
the texture of the food also.
Right. We always used to eat with our hands.
Wow.
So whenever you touch the food, the senses of touch. But before you put it in the mouth, you smell it. So you get that flavor.
Yeah.
And before that, you look with your eyes. So you are using your eyes. If it is good looking, you will feel like eating. Correct?
Yeah.
So that's a second. Then you smell third. When you eat, the crunch, the sound, that's a fourth one.
Oh.
And the taste comes the last. Even in India, we say, while we are eating, we should not talk. Also, in India, we say, food is the Annapurna Devi.
Annapurna?
Devi.
Annapurna Devi.
Devi. Annapurna. Anna is food. Purna is complete. Devi is a goddess. So the goddess which is giving you full food and satisfaction, which is called Annapurna Devi.
Annapurna Devi. Wow. That's
So we pray. Before we eat, we pray.
So our bites are ready. So what else are we going to have with these bites? Or
So, of course, this is something savory and salty and chili and all. So, we are also going to make something sweet. And that's going to be a dragon fruit cheesecake.
dragon fruit.
Correct.
Wow.
So, dragon fruit, years back in Kenya, we never used to get it.
Yeah.
But we are lucky now it's locally grown,
Yeah, sure.
locally available. And it has got a wonderful, beautiful color and texture,
Wow.
which we are going to create it in some dessert part. So, we are going to have something savory, ending with the sweet dish.
Okay. So we are going first of all to take a break. Then when we come back, we can now go to the next step of you call it the dragon fruit cheesecake.
Correct.
Okay.
Perfect.
Murori gũkũ no tũraruga ũmũthĩ gwĩre gĩthũngũ tũrakiũtakia na maniũrũ koguo ndũgathamio hau ũikare o hau nĩguo tũgĩcokereria tũkorwo tũgĩthiĩ na mbere na ũrugi twa mũthenya wa ũmũthĩ. Murori gũkũ no tũrathiĩ na mbere na kũruga na ririkana twĩ Valentine ĩrĩa kũrarĩ Valentine njohe mũndũ ũrahirwo mahũa hau na nĩ gũkũ ũmũthĩ njĩirwo gũka kũrugĩrwo kadina kega koguo ũikare hau nĩguo ũkorwo ũkĩona maumĩrĩra ma indo iria tũkorwo tũgĩthondeka mũthenya wa ũmũthĩ. Chef Shatna,
Yes.
I can see some more recipes, some more ingredients here.
Correct.
So what are we going to make this time?
As earlier we made something spicy and something bites. Now is a starter.
Okay.
Now we are going to make something sweet.
Maybe you can name all the ingredients so that we can know each and everything you're going to use.
Perfect. This is a normal biscuits. Some children, they don't eat half or broken biscuits because sometimes they just want the full one. It's with my daughter and my grandson all. If it is broken, he will not eat it. So all those broken one, you can use it here.
Oh, okay.
Just crush them, make it a powder. This is a normal unsalted butter, which we have just melted it. Now we are going to mix that one for our base.
Oh, okay.
These are some pistachio flakes. You can use any nuts. You can even use jugu. You can use almond. You can use cashew nuts, whichever is your preferred one. And this is some sugar, icing sugar or caster sugar or brown sugar or plain sugar, whichever sugar you want to use.
Okay.
And you can also omit this if you want to make it little less sweeter.
Okay.
Okay. And this is the main ingredient, our dragon fruit puree. You just chop it, blend it, make a puree,
That's
thick
it.
puree.
Okay.
That's it. And this is some fresh cream, whipped cream, double cream, whichever cream available, you can use that one. This is a cream cheese, which is easily available in any supermarket, or you can make it at home as well. Using a fresh cream and some paneer. Do you know what is paneer?
No?
You boil the milk, add some lemon in there, it will curdle.
Yeah.
And that curdle part, you put it in the cloth, squeeze it out, that's the paneer.
Oh.
So you bit that one with some fresh cream and you can get the cream cheese available at home.
Wow. Yeah, true.
So let's start with the base. Cheesecake is made basically with the 3 or 4 different layers. So the first layer is always like a crunch. So that crunch we can create with the biscuits and the butter. So if you can help me with the biscuits powder here.
Biscuits.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yes.
Okay.
And some melted butter. So this is ready for our base. So what we will do, will help me here. We can put little bit here, like this,
Okay.
and you will help me to press it.
Yeah, sure.
The secret weapon. You can press it, but you can use anything. If you don't have that one, don't worry. You can use your spoon, and it should be a level.
As we go on cooking, it's nice to get knowing you. So, other than cooking, what else do you do?
Myself, I'm very much involved in the social organization. I've been on the position of a chairperson and a vice chairperson and a trustee and a general member and Hindu community as well. I'm very much involved, and the main focus is our charity work. As we are going along, we'll keep on talking about that.
Yeah, sure.
So our first layer is ready here. Now for the second layer, we will mix our fresh cream and our cream cheese here. How do you think it is ready?
When it's not falling down, it's not dripping, it's ready.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now our cream is ready. So what we want to do is add little bit of this puree. So 1 spoon maybe.
Okay.
And this is also our pre-mixed ready. Yeah, we can use that one. And we can also put this one here because this is our ready one. Perfect. Now we just will give a very quick mix. Yeah, we don't want to make it curdle. You can help me, please. Yeah, just a little quick until it mix. Yeah, that's it. Even if it's giving a little bit of different colors and different things, it looks nice. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So even if you want to do it directly with the spoon, we can do it as well.
Yeah.
So let's try the last one with the spoon.
So here we have 2 layers, brown and pop.
Perfect. Yes. So
Looking
now we are going to
nice.
make our third layer. But before that, let's try to level it. But what we can use, a little bit of butter, which we already used here. So to level this one. You can see that.
Yeah. Looking nice.
So it's ready?
Yeah, it's very
Good.
ready.
So now we go for the next layer. We are going to use all the spoons again. Okay, so this is our puree, the same puree we did it, but we can make it a little thicker if you want. If not, we can use the same one.
Rĩu kĩrigũ nĩ kĩĩ kĩno nĩ itunda rĩa dragon fruit rĩka blendo kana rĩgathĩo rĩgakorwo rĩkĩhana ũguo koguo ndũgakĩrigwo mũno nĩ kĩĩ tũrakorwo tũkĩhũthĩra haha. The layers itself is so appealing to the eye.
Oh, perfect. So now we cover that one with the pistachio flax.
Pistachio. So maybe there's someone who does not know what is pistachio. Maybe you can explain to them.
It's a type of a nut, and we can replace that with jugu.
Jugu karanga.
Yeah, jugu is like a commonly available nut in our country, and you can also color that jugu.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you peel it off and then put it in the color, and you will get like pistachio color.
Wow.
You can use any color. Yeah. So I've just cut a little bit of dragon fruit with heart shape, and yeah, it goes on there.
It's so creative of you.
Thank you.
So other than the dragon fruit, can you use any other fruit to make this dish?
This dish can be made with any fruit available, not necessarily dragon fruit.
No, okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
You can use pineapple, you can use pawpaw, you can use even banana.
Oh, this is so nice. So,
How is it?
so nice, so beautiful.
Happy Valentine's Day again.
Happy Valentine's Day. Can see we have a guest. Maybe he can introduce himself so that we can get to know him.
Yeah, my name is Mukesh Desai. I'm the better half of Chetna. And I see that today I have been very lucky that I'm going to get the best of best.
Maybe you can explain to us what you do. We get to know you a little bit.
Since last 5 years, I'm now spending my life for my philanthropy work, it's especially in the field of education. And of course, Chetna also helps me out with other group members. But it's been a good journey, and it's my passion.
Wow.
And he's
Well,
been
they-
also awarded by our president.
Oh,
Recently, I got
For
in
the
December
philanthropy work.
2025, I was awarded the HSC by the President of Kenya,
oh,
Honorable Ruto. So that's Head of State Commendation for my charity work.
wow.
And in 2023, I was given the Boshuja Day Award, also for my philanthropy.
I'm so proud of you. Congratulations for that.
Thank you. I like the word on your this one, Irio to Gideri.
You did- yeah, thank you. It's irotogederi.
Correct.
In that is in Kikuyu.
Oh,
In English, it means food is not only gideri. Don't know if you take gideri.
okay.
Right.
Because I mean, Gideri is very popular amongst the children.
Yeah. So thank you very much, and welcome. You can have your meal.
Thank you very much
Thank
once
you.
again.
Yeah.
Happy
Valentine's.
And thank you, Brad.
Welcome.
Lovely having you.
Thank you. Mwirori no akiona uria irio cia India cigithondekagwo. Na riu ndirenda tuthie tugacera India. O mundu ekanya wona kanya ugathie ugacera India, ugathie ukamenya irio cia kuu. Toka tugaciruga. Mwira ungera turuge nawe ukatwariri haria mwena wa Facebook page kana haria mwena wa TikTok page. Twitaga irio to githeri. Na ngwira o muthenya wa kiumia thina sana nuthu tukacemanagia haha niguo tugathoma maingi megie kuruga. O nginya kiumia giukite nitwirigane.